Alright, greetings and salutations everyone. Jake Vegas with Jake Vegas Digital here. Today we're going to do some fishing out here on the wonderful Lake Michigan out of the port of East Chicago in Indiana. If you guys can see that lake behind me, beautiful blue color. We're going to get out there, we're going to try to get some coho, so without further delay, let's do some fishing.
Nice. Indeed.
How you doing, boys?
Now, I went out on this charter with my buddy Doc. Some of you may recognize him from one of the Hunt Showdown videos. We were out here fishing for coho with some of his family members. Jason here is one of them, and he caught this little coho here, probably about 2 pounds. Now, I actually caught the first coho of the day, a similar size, about 2 pounds, but the damn thing wiggled and jumped right out of my hands, right back into Lake Michigan. Now, Jason here's got another fish on the line. You can catch anything out here. Well, not anything, but you can catch coho, steelhead, lake trout, brown trout, king salmon. There's a plethora of fish to catch, and Jason here got himself another coho. Now, the charter guy takes the hook out of the fish's mouth, but in this instance, he couldn't do it because the fish broke the crankbait in half. Nonetheless, it would be good eating. So he took it, and into the bucket it goes. I was happy Jason was catching fish, but me, I was itching to catch a biggin.
She got some fight in her, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. There's a ways out there, too. It hammered that board down. It had to be when I see it streak up through there. It's 10.
Oh, on that.
Whatever.
Yeah, that was a huge.
I want to say there's a dodger on that one.
Now, I gotta be honest, I caught that little 2-pound coho earlier I was telling you about, but this fish, I knew this fish was a hell of a lot bigger.
Oh no, this red dodger.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah, I changed it a little bit.
It was taking me a while to reel her in. I knew she was no 2-pounder, and to be honest with you, she was putting up such a fight, I was ready to put the damn rod and reel down and call it a day.
I see a purple and gold miller fly.
I couldn't talk. Hell, I could barely breathe. I was so out of shape, and this fish had to be at least 10 pounds. I was giving it my all, but man, I'll tell you what, I was damn tired.
It's a carp.
It's swimming that way. Yeah, you got it.
I was struggling.
It's pretty good fit. Oh yeah, it's a good one.
I knew it was a good one. I had never fought a fish like this before, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Well, you waited all day for this.
I sure did. And I finally got it on the line, and I'll tell you what, it took every ounce of energy I had in me to get this fish in.
It's like 2 weeks ago when we came out. Saturday, you fucking hammer up, and Sunday,
Yeah.
I mean, we
You
did
don't
good
stop.
Yeah, don't.
Don't stop.
I didn't want to, but I gotta be honest, at this point, I was dead.
She got some fight in her, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. There's a ways out there, too. It hammered that board down. It had to be when I see it streak up through there. It's 10.
Oh, on that.
Whatever.
Yeah, that was a huge.
I want to say there's a dodger on that one.
I was so out of breath I couldn't speak a word, and I could barely stand. It was taking every ounce of energy for me to continue to reel this fish in.
That might be a Oh no, that's Red Dodger.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah, I changed it a little bit ago.
Doc accidentally cut the camera during the landing process,
That thing is
but there she was. And I was dead tired and sitting down, just staring at the prize I had gotten.
Oh, the fish or Kevin?
I'm like, I need the big net.
Had it. Fucking destroyed that fly.
Dude, I bet you it's a 14-pound steelhead.
Dude, that thing's fucking big, dude. Wow. Big steelhead.
It's
You
huge.
don't even catch it that big in the fucking summer.
She was a big fish, and quite honestly, the biggest fish I'd ever caught, weighing in at 12.9 pounds. Now we got back to the port at East Chicago, Buffington Harbor, and it was time for me to admire my victory. Now, not only was it the biggest fish on the charter caught, but the DNR said it was the biggest fish they'd seen come through that port all day. It was time to let the good fellows with Whitecap Outfitters fillet my trophy up. When I got home, I'd be able to indulge in some good old tasty steelhead steaks.